You have to imagine.
Alrighty.
You have to imagine that I'm wearing a button-up shirt.
Button-up shirt, because you're gonna wear a button-up shirt.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, Robert Tebow.
Hey. Hey guys, how you doing tonight?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. You guys drinking?
Yes,
You
sir.
know it.
Oh, good, we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Bad news is, not really a comedian, okay? Aaron just sends me up here to see how many of you like to eat pussy. No? None of you? No? You guys don't like to eat pussy?
No.
Alright, how about the girls? Girls, like to eat pussy? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Just go ahead and get with Aaron. He's got a sheet, put your name, number on there, we'll get back to you. Okay? Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys ever hear of Roadhead, though? Roadhead?
Yeah.
Ever hear of it?
Love it.
If you don't know what Roadhead is when you're driving down the road, and you're getting a little something, a little oral sex, right?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Sounds great. You ever get any?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Yeah, it sounds good. It's not. It's not good. That shit's fucking dangerous, man. Fuck. I tried it once. You know how hard it is to steer the car and lean all the way the fuck over the whole time? So I don't do Roadhead anymore. But I do love to eat pussy. Okay? I love it. I fucking love it. I eat that shit like it's the last thing on earth left to eat. And I'll tell you why. Okay? Because I'm a passionate man. I'm a passionate man. I'm so passionate that when I say I want to lick every inch of your body, ladies, I'm telling you, I want to lick every single inch. Every single crack. I even want to lick the crack of your ass. That's right. I want to eat that ass. I'm an ass eater. I'll eat that shit up. Some of you guys are saying, what the fuck? But I'm telling you right now, if you eat that fucking ass, you're the man. If you eat that fucking ass, you can do whatever you want, okay? But listen, you can't just eat any ass, okay? It's got to be a nice ass, first off. Ladies, I'm sorry. If you got a gross ass, I don't want to eat it, okay? And what I mean is, it not only has to look good in jeans, but it has to look good naked. You can't just go and lose that beautiful shape as soon as you take off the Spanx you've been hiding it in all night, okay? This one time I hooked up with this girl who lived in Jacksonville. So I was going to drive up there and stay with her for the weekend. So you know what that means. I'm going to get some fucking pussy. Right? I was fucking excited. So I call her up when I get close. And I say, hey, can you meet me at your house? Because I don't know where I'm going. Okay? She says, yeah, I can totally do that. But really? Who the fuck doesn't know where they're going anymore? My car has GPS. My phone has GPS. My goddamn watch has GPS. I always know where the fuck I'm going. And so I tell her, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna meet back at her place in about 10 minutes. And I'm bringing my shit up. And she says, hey, we're gonna go out for a little bit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she goes, oh, don't worry, honey. You didn't drive all this way not to get some pussy. You're getting fucked tonight. You're getting fucked tonight. Fuck yeah! I'm fucking excited, right? I'm having a fucking party in my head right now. I'm fucking marching in a parade through my mind right now. I'm so fucking excited. What kind of... There's no girls talking about, you're getting fucked tonight. Only a woman says that, okay? And I can't wait to get back to her place, okay? So we get back there later, and I rip them titties out, and she's got some stretch marks on them. But I don't care. She's had 2 kids. They're camping with their dad this weekend, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay? And I pull them pants off. She's got a little stretch marks on her thighs. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm getting some fucking pussy. And I'm going to eat that ass. Okay? Next thing I know, she's got us flipped around in a 69 on the couch. I'm eating that pussy, and she's blowing me. And I look up. And what the fuck is that? She's got a goddamn hemorrhoid hanging right on her fucking asshole. Just hanging there. Looking like a fleshy AK-47 bullet. What the fuck? Well, I sure as fuck am not gonna eat that ass all weekend. So we just fucking, I leave. So ladies, that's why you have to have a nice ass. Because nobody wants to eat something like that. And another thing, fellas, and this really is the most important thing. You have to be in some kind of established relationship before you can go to an ass buffet. Okay? You might hook up with some girl on a one-night stand, and you know, you're having sex, and maybe you eat her pussy a little bit because she blew you on the car ride home from the bar. And you feel like you're required to return the favor, but you can't be eating that ass. It's just too risky, man. It's too risky. This one time, I hooked up with this girl, and we were together for about a year. Okay? About a year. I know you pretty good after a year. After a year, I know what's going on down there. Okay? We go out one night, drinking, dancing, all that shit. We get back to her place, we start going at it. When I got her laying down, and I'm eating that pussy, she's loving it. When I flip her over and she's on all fours, and I'm eating that asshole, she's fucking loving it. And I'm loving that. Because I'm a passionate man. Right? But all of a sudden, something happened. Something I didn't expect. Something I could have never fucking seen coming. All of a sudden, she farted into my open mouth. Okay? What the fuck do you do when someone farts in your mouth? What can you do? You can throw up, kick them out of bed. Right? Not me. Not me, ladies. I'm so passionate that when you do a little into my mouth, when you do a little into my open mouth, I just grab you by the hips, suck that shit in like a bong head. Okay? That's because I'm a passionate man. But I've had 2 really hot girlfriends, okay? I mean hot! Well, not girlfriends, but the first girl I ever slept with was really fucking hot. Do you know how much pressure that puts on you when the first girl you sleep with is really fucking hot? You start to think in your virgin mind that sex is so great. You just have sex with all these fucking hot girls all the time. And it's wonderful. But I know there was some in between. Some of the others that were just kind of like, eh. I mean, they're not ugly, but just kind of lukewarm. Just kind of, and that worries me. Not because I'm afraid that I'll never find anyone, but because I'm superficial. I'm superficial, and I don't want to end up with someone who loves me and wants to spend time with me and gets along with all my friends and family. I just want a fucking hottie, you know? Hey, but they're all 10s with my dicks in their mouth. The breakups are hard, man. They suck. Worst part about breaking up isn't even the heartbreak. The worst part about breaking up is going out and meeting new people. Going out and meeting new people usually sucks, okay? Meeting new people is like going out to buy a used car, and every used car you look at is a boring piece of shit, okay? I'm almost 30 years old. I've already met almost everyone I'm going to give a shit about in my life, okay? So how the hell am I supposed to give 2 shits about anything you say? I'm just trying to get laid. But you can never just ask any of your friends if they just want to have sex. Can't do it. First off, the guys hate it. Okay? And you'd have better odds asking a total fucking stranger if they want to blow you in the park than if you ask one of your female friends to just have sex. If you ask a total stranger, they might say yes. Chances are they're going to say no. But if they say yes, you get blown in the park. If you ask one of your girlfriends if they want to have sex, you just wasted a whole fucking day weighing the pros and cons, what the fuck's going to happen in your relationship, and who's going to do what, and who's going to live where, and all that shit. That's just too much work. Nobody wants to do that shit. Ladies, if I'm single and I'm text messaging you, then I probably want to fuck you. Unless I previously communicated with you while I was involved in a relationship, then you're safe. Maybe. Unless we're related by blood, it's safe to assume that if I'm sending you a text message, it might as well end in, do you want to have sex? Hey, what's up? Do you want to have sex? Hey, want to grab some lunch? Then have some sex? Hey, I just heard from Stacy your dog died. I'm sorry. Do you want to have sex? But I'm really weird, man. Not like hide in your closet kind of weird. I just like to do weird shit sometimes. I like to think of the strangest things I can do. And just fucking do them. See how people react when I do this shit. I'll just go to a yard sale sometimes, and I'll go weirding. Okay? These people are just sitting outside in the fucking heat, trying to get rid of some of their shit in like the laziest way possible. And I get it. It's an easy way to make a little money, but it's a waste of a whole fucking weekend. But they got their clothes all nicely laid out, and I'll show up, and I'll pick up like a ski jacket, and I'll start sliding my legs into the armholes, and zip that bitch down, and I'll be like, hey, you guys got any more of these? I like this one. Where'd you get it? Or then I'll stick my foot in the toaster, or I'll lick my tongue down in the tape deck of the VCR. And while I'm doing all this weird shit, I'm just watching. I'm watching their faces. And I'm just imagining how they're going to try to explain all this crazy shit to all their friends the next time they all have lunch together. That's what makes it great. That's all that matters. You can always tell who your real good friends are. Always. They're the ones who really want to see you succeed, see you achieve all your dreams and reach all your goals and all that sort of thing. They also want to see you fucking fail. Not financially or career-wise or anything, but if you have some crazy fucking idea, you say, hey man, I think I'm gonna do this shit. Some normal person will just say, hey man, that's a stupid idea. Don't fucking do that. But when you have some stupid fucking idea in your head, you say, hey man, I think I'm gonna sex message this girl I barely know, just to see what happens. Your real good friends, they're gonna say, oh yeah, that's such a good idea. I'm surprised you haven't already done it. So when you're actually doing this crazy fucking idea that's destined to fail, all your friends are going to have a private little laugh fest with each other like, hey, can you believe he's fucking doing that shit? What a fucking idiot, I know. But when those friends say, hey man, don't fucking do that shit, that's when I know I have to fucking do it. That's when I know I need to do it, okay? That shit doesn't slow down the king of the creeps, okay? When someone says, don't do that shit to me, I need to do it until I can't think about anything else. It's like a drug I need it so bad. It's all I can think about until I do it. That's how I got up here tonight, wearing this fucking shirt. You guys like my shirt?
Yeah, nice button up.
I wore it just for you.
No.
It's comfortable, man. I like to be comfortable. But who the fuck wants to be uncomfortable? You know how you can tell when someone's really comfortable? They just fucking pop that bitch right there open. That's it. That's when they're comfortable. That's when they're inviting you to become just as comfortable. They're inviting you with their body, giving you that much more to look at. Say, come on, relax with me. You know how you can tell when someone's really fucking comfortable? I mean, really fucking comfortable? They just fucking pow! They rip that shit open. The only time a shirt is like this open in fucking public, okay, is when you're either at the beach or you don't give a motherfucking care about what the fuck happens. When you wear your shirt like this in public, it doesn't fucking matter what the fuck happens. It doesn't matter. You clearly don't give a fuck. And it doesn't matter. Nothing's going to change it. And that's all that fucking matters. Have a good night. That's my show. Thanks a lot, guys.